What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 10 of our Lazio career mode, and today we've got a couple of games, including some massive ones. We've got Juventus at home in the league, and then the quarterfinal of the Coppa Nazionale against Inter Milan, and then we've got Frosinone and Empoli. We will be simming one of those last two. Let's see which one. They're both in the bottom two. Okay, so we'll be simming the Empoli one and playing the Frosinone one, and that'll be how that goes. So, what I've also done is, while you guys were away, I've taken a look at some players. We're thinking about bringing in a defensive midfielder we can groom and eventually put next to, or instead of Lucas Leiva, as he will just start to decline pretty soon. And there are a couple here that we're looking at. The unfortunate issue is most of these guys are out on loan. These three, I believe. So I can't really do too much about it at the moment. See, currently out on loan, currently out on loan, and currently out on loan is Sandro Tonali and Sander Berge. And we're going to go Tonali and then Berge. If we cannot get any of these two players, then we'll probably wait until the summer. I don't want to force money out of here, so we'll see what can happen. I really don't know how much he's going to be worth. How much money do we? We don't have a ton of money. See, this is the issue. Also, trying to see if we can get him sort of cheap. 11 million. See, that is doable. If I can bring this down to 10 million straight up, we can definitely bring him in on the wages. I mean, 11 million, we can probably bring him in on the wages. And they want, all right, we'll go with 11 million, see if we can just bring him in on this price. This would be a big old signing. He gets really good. I actually know about him mostly through Football Manager. So hopefully he can be good enough. He is 18. Good with rotation. Wants a 5-year contract. That's what I like to see. No release clause. And he wants a wage. So we'll give him a really big signing bonus. Why not? Can we go? We can actually go at 30,000. See, he's definitely not on wages that high, but this is also something I don't want to mess up. And we do bring him in. And we've bought in our defensive midfielder, the one to come in and take Lucas's spot eventually. Next summer, we'll move Parola or Badelli on. Probably Parolo. But Sandro Tonali, new player here. We can bring him right onto the bench already. Badelli's a nice player to have. Parolo's not super great in-game. Nice to have in real life, but not great in-game. So it'll be Parolo or Badelli. We'll move on. We'll see. Badelli's the one complaining about his lack of soccer. So maybe Badelli's the one we move on. We'll probably get more money for Badelli. So we'll see. But for the moment, we've got a pretty good player in Tonali who will get much better as well, and we're gonna have to set him up on the training once this game with Juventus ends. But we're gonna jump right on into this game with Juventus. As you can see, they are well ahead of us, 13 points with 18 to go. Basta has been sold, which is pretty good, and we'll have to see. But let's jump into this game. We are level with Cagliari, 1 point ahead of Inter, so this is still a big, obviously it's a big game, but points-wise, we can't really afford to be dropping points with the players or with other teams right behind us. So obviously we're going to go for the win. We got 3-3 earlier on in the year. Hopefully we can go ahead and do that one better. Let's jump into it. Lazio and Juventus. Nicely done. It's Immobile here. Can he get by the defender? Cuts back inside nicely. Has a pop, and it's a decent early attempt from Immobile. And it's a good save. Right of the Juventus man. Nicely done to move that out the back. That's good football. Look at that pass right there. It's Chiesa. He's in. Chiesa can have a pop, and it's another good save by Szczesny. A bit straight, but decent nonetheless. Wow, it's lovely stuff to turn inside. Good football, and it's a good save. Straight at him, but he's done well to push that away. Running with it now is Ronaldo. It's a lovely ball in behind. It's good football. And Dybala finishes it off. It's a really good run from Dybala to run off that center back on the left. And we're level. Oh, no, we're not level. They're 1-0 up. We've been playing really well. That's why I think we're level. And Dybala gives Juventus the lead. That's so annoying. This is a really good run. I'm not sure he ran off of it. Looks like a Cherby there. He's just run off the back of him. All alone. Finishes it off nicely. And we've been playing really well. That's why that score surprised me a little bit almost. Figured we had scored one, but not quite. Caicedo. One more. Here's Chiesa. Can we hit back immediately like we deserve? Chiesa gets it back. It's Caicedo. Has a pop. It's a good save. Can't quite hit back immediately, but good effort. One more there. It's Alberto running forward. Alberto, can he find him? He can. It's Immobile, and it's wide. Oh, we cannot finish right now, and it's really disappointing because we've been so good. Nicely done to get it up pitch. There's one more here. Can we get it to Immobile? We can. And Immobile, and he's caught up, but he gets it back, and it's... Oh, how did he get caught up? What happened? It's a massive opportunity again. It's amazing that we're not level here at least. As that ball goes over the top on the corner, it's going to come in and headed clear. It's unbelievable that we're not at least level. We've been so much better. Get there. Oh, come on, FIFA. Give me a break. Someone go to the ball. And it's good football. And I cannot believe that goal has just happened. We've been dominant, really. We really have. And Juventus are going to walk away with 3 points here, and that's so annoying. It really is. I cannot believe nobody went to the ball as it floated there, man. Ugh. It's a good finish, obviously, but look at that hit. Unbelievable. And with 5 minutes to go, Hector Herrera gives them the cushion they wanted. The cushion they definitely didn't deserve. And we are going to lose this game. No way. He's in beyond here. Costa has a hit. It's a decent save. 1.5 minutes to go. And this is a disappointing result. Not because it's Juventus, but it's because of where we are in the league. And mainly because we played so well. And we didn't deserve to lose this game. And we have against top dogs. And now that's going to push us down the table a little bit back into those Europa League spots. And we really want a Champions League spot. So it's just one of those kind of results. The result itself isn't awful. Juventus are by far and away the best team in the country. It's just where that leaves us and how it went down. That's so disappointing. We're going to change this up a little bit. So let's get... We'll get Cataldi out of here. And we'll bring Tonali in. What are we going to train here? He's going to be a defensive midfielder. We'll train his tackling and things of that nature. But that's just so disappointing. It really, really is disappointing. Unfortunate, though. But we're going to jump forward. And we're going to jump right on into the Inter game. And we're going to go throughout the rest of the transfer window without anything happening. Unless somebody takes... We're not going to do that right now. We'll let him go in the summer, I think. And unless someone comes in and pays 100 million for Immobile, we're not going to move anyone on. We're not going to bring anyone in. So let's jump into it. Inter Milan, Lazio, quarterfinals of the Coppa Nazionale. Let's go. Oh, it's good football. Out wide here to Perisic. Hooked into space. How in the world did he win that? How in the world did he win that? There is no excuse in the world for Keita to have won that header. I was well in front of him. He dove forward. And Keita still managed to win that. And I can't for the life of me figure out how that's happened. Ball comes in. Look, he's in a... And he's... Balde's stepped forward and the defender back there. I'm not sure who it is. This is Cherby again, who's made a couple of mistakes the last couple of games. He's just backed up to let him step in front almost, and that is so ridiculous. Good tackle there. And he's just muscled off by Nainggolan. It's a good run there. Perisic onto it. Hooked into space, and it's going to come right back to him. It's 2-0. I cannot believe how this is going. I cannot believe how this is going. Icardi with the goal. And Strakosha comes, and what is he doing? That's such a bad touch. If you're going to get rid of it, punch it away. But he's just touched it into the air, into the middle of the box. Nowhere near it. And Icardi's just headed into an empty net. And 2 unbelievably ridiculous goals. And we're 2-0 down. Nicely done. Correa as well. And it's going to get a little bit lucky and fall to Lulic. And Lulic is going to have an attempt. And it's in the back of the net. And we've pulled one back. Deservedly pulled one back. And it's 2-1 here after 26 minutes. And this is... I don't understand what's going on. It's a bit unlucky from them. The deflection takes it to Lulic, though the ball should have been straight to it. But it's not great goalkeeping at that near post. And it's gone right at him, and he's just gone down way too quickly. And it's gone over him there. Should be doing better. But we've pulled one back. And after 26 minutes, it's 2-1. Oh, they've left Mario all alone. It's 3-1. Oh, my God. Where were they going? Where was everybody going? I hate João Mario, too, because I don't think he's any good in real life, and he's really good in FIFA, but he's just stood there, Icardi, no one steps up, and then everyone just steps forward and leaves João Mario all alone, and we're 3-1 down, and we look like we're being knocked out of this tournament. We need 2 goals. Kaku does well, gets it inside. One more here. Nicely done. Okay, we get it through. We can. It's Caicedo, and we do get a goal back there. I thought he's missed that and had it saved. But we've got 20 minutes to go. Caicedo just come on. He pulls one back here. It's good football. It's a nice ball in there. But has it hit. Gets a touch onto it, Andanovic, but cannot keep it out. With 20 minutes to go, we have got a game on our hands. Comes Inter looking to seal this up. And they're just holding on to the ball. That's good football on their end. They've left him alone. And Jesus, it's a good save. And not how I wanted that pass out to go. But we got 2 minutes here. We need to get up the pitch now. A minute to go. Back inside. And Caicedo. Nobody ran forward. And we lose out. And we're going to get knocked out of the Coppa Nazionale. Some stupid, stupid goals we conceded here. And this episode has not gone the way I wanted it to go. 2 big games and 2 losses. Those first 2 goals, look, they had 5 shots. 2 of them were those 2 ridiculous goals we conceded. They barely did anything other than that. That's the 2nd time in a row where we've played really well and just lost out. Well, we didn't play really well that time, but definitely didn't deserve to lose out. And it's just going... it's just going that way, isn't it? And that's so annoying because we're not even playing badly. We're just too many stupid mistakes, and we're just gonna have to do much better, get rid of those ridiculous mistakes. Otherwise we are kind of screwed. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right on into the next game. We are going to play the Frosinone game. Hopefully we can get back on track. And then we're going to sim the Empoli game at the end. And we will see where we are there. But let's jump into it. We need to get back to winning ways. We've got Frosinone, Lazio. Free kick in a good spot for Milinkovic-Savic. It's going to go. It goes over the wall, and that's a really good save. Oh, good attempt from Milinkovic-Savic there, but it's a lovely save as well. Back across. He's going to have another attempt here. It's blocked. Comes back to him, and oh, that is just wide. Couple of long-distance hit from Savic. Couldn't quite find the net. Decent football here from Frosinone as they look for a way through. Ball back post. Not the header we wanted. What is going on? It's 1-0 to Frosinone. We haven't been playing well, but these headers out are so poor. I don't understand what's going on. Look at this header out. He's just put it right back into the middle. for the Frosinone man. Cross comes in, no danger, shouldn't be, and he heads it right back into danger. And then he doesn't get back in the way of the shot from his man that he was marking anyway. And Frosinone have taken the lead. Heavy touch by Caicedo, but we can get it out there to Immobile. And can we have a chance before halftime? And Immobile finds Lulic. A nice touch from Lulic, and a poor attempt. We're having some bad attempts. We get into some decent positions, but some bad attempts. And at the moment, we are not in a good way right now. We're going to bring Correa on. And we really need to step this up. 1-0 down to Frosinone at halftime. Oh, come on. We got a touch on that. Unlucky. Oh, and it's in behind him. That's decent stuff. And Jesus, Strakosha, for the love of God. Oh, come on, get there. Come on, we gotta head these out. And it's Jesus, what a save. And surely we can get a touch on something. Oh my God, it's like every little thing is not going our way, and we gotta work twice as hard because of these little touches and things that nobody's taken a hold of. Did well, Immobile. Nicely done. Good football. Has a pop, and it's in the back of the net, and there's hope here for 3 points still. 1-1 here, 15 minutes to go, and that looks like Cataldi who scored that. It's lovely. That's a lovely ball there, and that's a good first-time hit. It really is. It flying into the back of the net. It is Cataldi who grabs the goal. We got 15 minutes here, and we can still push and grab a winner. One more. Milinkovic-Savic coming forward nicely. It's Immobile. Caicedo. Back inside. Nicely done. He's Immobile. He's going to have a pop from distance. Oh, and it's what a finish from Immobile there. It's a great finish, and with 3 minutes to go, we've turned it right around at the end there. What a hit from Ciro Immobile. An unbelievable goal there. I thought he's pushed that wide. I really did, but that is some hit. He's just turned outside there, and the deadly striker smashes it past the goalkeeper here. Look at this finish. And he has hopefully won us the 3 points here. 3 minutes to go. We got to hold on to this. But Jesus, what a goal. 2 really good goals to bring us back here. Can we hold on? There's too much space. There's a lot of space in the middle. Let's come back their way. Blocked away, and there is going to be a corner here with a minute to go. Don't be that cruel. After we've come back, it's hooked in. He's gotten the header on him. God, what a save. There are 2 men there. 1 in front. Surely someone's got to step. That's so annoying. And it's hooked in. And it's cleared away. Blow the whistle. Not going to blow the whistle. Turns back inside. It's cleared away. Can we clear this away? And there it is. And that should be that. And a massive 3 points. Frosinone, who bit us earlier in the year while we were still gelling a little bit, have given us a hard time here again. And a 2-1 victory for us. We just take the 3 points at the end there. And we needed that. We really did. And if we can sim win over Empoli, that'll really put us in a nice spot as well. But Jesus, that was tight stuff. We can jump down beyond Napoli could pass us up, as could Milan. We'll have to see. But we can't afford to drop points when everyone around us is so tight. We're going to check the table after this, after we go ahead and sim. But the table, as you can see, is so tight. Roma at 41 and Napoli at 35 with games in hand. You could look at that, see? We moved down to 6th. And here's our... Let's look at the table now for a sec. 37, 7th and 2nd are 5 points apart. Not a lot of space. We are 4 points back in Napoli, who have played an extra game than us, so a sim win here will keep us 1 point back, which would obviously be very good. We're going to go with our first team, even though we've got a game midweek, mainly because we just need points right now. At the moment, we want to keep up here. Can we do something here? Hopefully we can go ahead and grab an important win. Nothing going on. Caicedo giving us the lead there. 32 minutes gone. Approaching halftime and gone. Still 1-0. A half hour to go. Can we get this win, Please. Please, God. 10 minutes to go. Big old win. Now 1-0. Kind of wanted a little bit better, but we'll take the 1-0. And we have got Celtic to come in the round of 16 in the Europa League. Let's take a look at where we are in the league. What's gone on there. So we can get rid of our scout reports here. We may have to come back for another one of those defensive midfielders because it looks like both of our current backups kind of want to leave, which is obviously a shame, but it's okay to get younger. And here we are in 6th place. 13 points back at Juventus, but more importantly, 3 points back at Cagliari in 2nd, and 3 points ahead of Milan. We do want to finish in those top 4 spots, which is 2 points back of Inter, so we'll see. Next episode, we're going to have 2 games against Celtic. We're going to play both. Then it'll probably sim Genoa, and then play Udinese, depending on where those 2 are. We will have to check that out. Genoa and Udinese were the 2 teams, and Udinese and Genoa. So we'll sim... Oh, well, they're both the same, really. So we'll sim the Genoa game and play the Udinese game. But that is going to be the end of this episode, folks. I hope you have enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. And peace.